Hello, I am going to be doing a video on how to set up TeamSpeak. I've been playing Black Desert. We have a guild going. I noticed some of our members aren't on TeamSpeak, so I figured maybe some people don't know how to do it or are a little leery about getting it. Maybe it costs money, etc., etc. So I'm just going to show you how easy it is to get TeamSpeak. I'd go to Google, type in TeamSpeak 3. It's going to be your very first link right there. You're going to open that. It's going to take you to their webpage. I'll give you a quick overview of how everything works. The only time you have to pay money for TeamSpeak is if you want to host it yourself. We have our guild leader Paddington, also known as Otaku. He owns the TeamSpeak, so you don't have to worry about forking over any money. You're going to click download now. It's going to take you to this page. And then of course, based on your operating system, this is what you're going to download. I run Windows 64-bit, so I'm going to click that. I already have downloaded it to cut some time out. Go ahead and open that. Yes. Real easy. Go through the wizard, set it up. If you want to read through these, I never do, so you might. Who knows what it wants you to agree to. Firstborn child, I accept. Install for anyone using, or just me, again that's going to be up to you. If you have multiple people using your computer, make the call. Pick where you want it to install to. I just leave it default. Yep, that's how I leave it. Recommend save in user own files. I don't use Overwolf. Overwolf's kind of cool. It's got like a built-in, you can record your gameplay with it. It has an overlay, so if somebody joins the TeamSpeak channel, you can see who it is, or if somebody starts talking, you can see who it is. I used it for a while. I didn't care for it. I thought it was kind of distracting because I'd be playing a game and I'd look up in the corner. But nothing against Overwolf. It's just not for me. TeamSpeak client. Run TeamSpeak. You can see you'll have this neat little icon. And then this is TeamSpeak. So you're not connected to a server. You have all these buttons up here, which you can fool around with later as far as setting everything up. I'll go through the setup wizard real quick. It'll have you choose your nickname, who you want to be. How do you want your talking to be? Some people do voice activation. I'd recommend that if you don't have a lot of background noise, if you don't have other people walking around your house yelling in the background. If you do, I do push to talk. That way people don't make fun of you if they hear your parents in the background or hear your dog barking or your girlfriend yelling at you. Do push to talk. This is if you're not going to be using push to talk, you can determine what decibel level you want it to be at to pick up your voice. I don't need to do that. Speaker mute. You can set up hotkeys to mute your speaker. So if something's going on in game and it's really loud but you need to do something else, you can mute your speaker. Do you want male, female, and then what kind of alerts do you want it to give you? So I sit in TeamSpeak, somebody comes in, it'll say, user has joined your channel, or you have been moved, or etc., etc. I leave it on the female because the male just sounds really weird. They also have voice packs, which is cool. I had a Mandarin voice pack, hilarious. I uncheck these boxes here, or else it gets kind of confusing. And then you're all done. And you have, mute your microphone, mute your speakers. You can set your status to away. You can go in here and set up your avatar if you want to do all that good stuff. Sound packs. Again, that's all kind of advanced. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect to TeamSpeak, and you're going to need a server address. So our server address is ts.ageguild.com. So you just type that in. We don't have a password or anything.
Connected.
And then you're in. And then you can see these are our different channels. Some of the people that are in our TeamSpeak. Age Guild, most of us just go straight to the tavern. And you just double click
Channel switched.
and you're in. Double
Channel
click
switched.
and you're in.
Channel switched.
Double click, you're in. Now these are donation groups. If you want to donate money to Paddington, feel free, because this does come out of his pocket to pay for this TeamSpeak. And, you know, he does it out of the kindness of his heart so everybody can kind of get together and talk, which is really nice. If you want to ever feel like you want to donate money to him, just get in contact with him. He'll tell you how to do it. $5, $10, whatever you want to do. A couple thousand you want to throw it my way, donate to my Ferrari fund. That's absolutely fine as well. But you'll get a cool room for you and any of your friends that maybe you guys want to have your own room to talk in. You can name it what you want, password it so only certain people can get in there. You can see some of our members already have it. And then you get this cool little logo next to your name if you're a donator. So it'll give you a rundown too of the channels over here. We keep some important information. Who we are, what we do, some Google documents that you can look over about the game, leveling guides. Pretty much any information that you're going to want for Black Desert is going to be over here. Same with here. Where should I grind next? That's a really good one. If you're low level and you're looking to grind somewhere, check that out. I have no idea what this is. Just ignore that. And then other games that we play. So, just a heads up, if you go into a channel and you don't talk for 20-30 minutes, you will be moved to the AFK channel. Don't worry about it. All you gotta do is double click out. And that's pretty much it. It's really easy. If you want to use text chat, you can use text chat. Let me go into one where I can text chat here.
Switch.
You can just type in here and everybody can see it. And I get like a little ding in my headset if somebody chats, so if you don't have a microphone, you can still come into TeamSpeak and you can still chat. Most of us have dual monitors where we can pull this over and look at it while we're in game, which makes it a lot easier than the in-game chat, because you got 5,000 people typing in that little chat bar and it just scrolls by too quick sometimes. So if it's in here, we can see it a little bit easier. You can ask all your questions and go on about your day. Alright, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, ask away. Come see me in TeamSpeak. Goodbye.